Between the ocean and the forest lies a place where all continents come together. Here you can walk paths no man has ever walked before. You will find no strangers, only friends you haven't met yet. A place where motion calms you down and serenity makes you move. Where the old traditions easily survive and are celebrated by all cultures. Fly with us to Suriname and discover the best kept secret of the Amazon. FlySLM.com.
You're watching NATRAJTV MEDIA Talktime, and we have as guest Dr. Humphrey Rampersad and Dr. Chandra Shekhar from New Delhi, founder of Sigfa Foundation International. So, welcome in our program.
Thank you.
And Mr. Rampersad, you also, Dr. Rampersad, how did you came in contact with Dr. Chandra Shekhar regarding this foundation?
Om Shanti. First of all, on behalf of Sigfa Holland, it's really a great honor to welcome Dr. Chandra Shekhar and Mr. Manohar Punjani and Professor Dr. Talwar in Holland.
Yeah.
It was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Something dramatic happens in my life, and after 6 months only living with negativity, emotions and thoughts, I became very ill. High sugar level, high blood pressure, and 3 hartklotslagaders.
Cardiovascular problems.
You have to stop. I have to have directly a bypass.
Okay, operation.
Operation. But I use Psycho Neurobics to heal myself.
It's a kind of meditation technique.
Yeah, Psycho Neurobics is a meditation technique from our old scriptures, Vedic scriptures. And Bhai Shekharji developed a very new science, healing science.
Okay. So actually, you have, let's say, a very rare experience regarding this meditation technique. So I come to Dr. Chandra Shekhar. So why did you found this Sigfa Foundation, and why did you start to use that name, Psycho Neurobics, internationally?
Okay. I myself suffered from cancer in 1999. I was serving Indian Air Force, and that time I was diagnosed with the cancer, and during treatment and operation of the cancer, somewhere some hepatitis C virus came which caused liver cirrhosis.
Liver cirrhosis, yeah.
So all this together problem came together in my life in 1999.
Okay.
And doctors also and me also lost the hope of survival.
Yeah.
So that time when I was crying in the hospital, I saw a divine light.
You saw a light?
Yeah, I saw a bright light, divine light, soothing lights, and that light started talking to me. Communication happened with that light.
Okay.
And so with that light, I was survived. I got a hope of life.
Okay.
And that light suggested me some kind of meditation techniques and healing techniques.
Yeah.
So that is why I named that technique as Psycho Neurobics.
Yeah.
And it is also say Sigfa solution. What is Sigfa for me? Sigfa means that light, God light. So it is a full form of Sigfa is S stands for spiritual, I stands for incorporeal, means there was no shape of the God I have seen. It was purely spiritual light, and that is the God G, and who is the F, Father of all of us.
Oh, that's the meaning of the Sigfa.
Sigfa, or A means Almighty. So Sigfa means spiritual, incorporeal, God, Father, Almighty. And I got the solution from him. So that is why it is Sigfa solution. And what was the solution for? Health and happiness. Because these two things are not there anywhere. You ask anyone, are you healthy? They say, no, I am not healthy completely. You ask, are you happy? Oh, happiness, yes, nice, my happiness. So health and happiness is not there. So I got the divine solution of health and happiness. And that science was renamed as Psycho Neurobics. Bics means exercise. Neuro means nervous system, which channelize the energy in the body. And psycho means mind. So mind channelizes energy into the body. That is why it is called Psycho Neurobics.
So what is this Psycho Neurobics exactly? Can you explain deeply a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. Psycho means mind, I told you. Suppose someone comes you and hurt you by his words. What will happen? Your psychic ability will go down. You will feel hurt.
By his words.
By his words. What is then psychoneurobics? Not receiving his words, thinking in a positive way, and maintaining your coolness, calmness, and energy in the body by channelizing your own mind, thoughts. So that your energy is maintained in your body. So that is psychoneurobics. So you are not affected by what people are saying to you. You are maintaining your energy, what you are thinking about yourself. Suppose someone say me that you are bad. I know I am not bad, I am good. So I will maintain my goodness. Why I will accept his word that I am bad? So psychoneurobics is a thought processing exercises, in fact.
For the mind?
Mind to nervous system. And to the body.
So it's a kind of like a triangle.
Definitely.
So it's very interesting point that you named this the name Psychoneurobics. How can Psychoneurobics can be beneficial for the people, especially in the Western society?
In the whole world today, even the doctors and scientists says the diseases are psychosomatic.
Diagnosis?
Diagnosis. Many people are suffering from the disease psychosomatic. What is psychosomatic? Means diseases created by mind in the body. First, there is a pressure in the mind, whether it is work pressure or any pressure, kind of pressure. And that pressure of the mind is raising your blood pressure.
Diabetes, sugar, stress.
Diabetes and stress related diseases. But how presently we are managing? We are managing by pills.
Allopathic medicine.
Allopathic medicine, whatever the medicine, but the root cause is where? Root cause is there in the mind. So the healing approach should be the mind, and that the psychoneurobic does. So the problem of solution of all the problem of psychosomatic diseases is psychoneurobics. You can heal any diseases, whether it is blood pressure, whether it is diabetes, whether it is a stress, whether it is arthritis, whether it is migraine, whether it is heart disease, whether it is cancer, anything.
So how does the, let's say, the normal scientific world, the medicine world looks at this in India?
India modern medicine is supporting this science because this is working as an integrated medicine, not as an alternate medicine. Apollo presently, just now, recently, Apollo Hospital, the biggest hospital chain of the world.
It's a very big chain in New Delhi. Apollo Hospital.
Apollo Hospital. So the chairman of Apollo Hospital has himself recommended this science to the doctors, and he has sponsored a book written by me called Supreme Doctor.
So actually it is scientifically
validated. It is scientifically validated in the medicine community also. Because all modern medicine doctors accept that the mind plays the role in healing. and they have experiment with the placebo also.
So actually talking about the positivity of the mind through Psycho Neurobics to let's say incorporate this in your body, in the nervous system. So that's what we are talking about. Why did you started this in Holland?
Psycho Neurobics zijn meditatietechnieken waarmee men elke orgaan, cel en atoom in de juiste frequentie laat trillen. Bij Psycho Neurobics pakken we de hoofdoorzaak aan. Niet de verschijnselen bestrijden, bijvoorbeeld suikerziekte. Dan weten wij dat de alvleesklier niet goed functioneert. Met Psycho Neurobics, wat wij doen, is de alvleesklier weer normaal laten functioneren. Dan heb je geen suiker nodig of insuline van buiten. En waarom het aanslaat, het is heel eenvoudig. Anytime meditation betekent, je kan het overal doen. Je hebt geen bepaalde kleding of houding nodig. Je kan het op je werk doen, je kan het bij je televisie kijken doen. En dat slaat aan. En je hebt geen bepaalde behoeftes nodig.
Oké. Dus duidelijk. A short summary in Dutch for our viewers who are watching this program. So you're watching NATRAJTV Talktime about the Sigfa Foundation and let's say the new medical treatment for Psycho Neurobics with guest Dr. Humphrey Rampersad and Dr. Chandra Shekhar.
Om Shanti. On behalf of Sigfa Holland, it is really a great honor to welcome Professor Shanti Talwar and Mr. Manohar Puryani. Welcome in Holland.
Thank you very much.
I will try, Bhai Manohar, since when you are busy with Psycho Neurobics?
I joined Sigfa approx 4 or 5 years back, and since that time I am with Dr. Chandra Shekhar. He attended so many programs, and he is doing well for the society. And Dr. Chandra Shekhar ji created a history in this line. And once me and my elder brother came from US and had some problems there, and I recovered it within 3-4 days, and he took 3 to 4 months to recover because he was having allopathic medicines and following doctors. But I followed Sigfa's Psycho Neurobics and other things. So I recovered in 3-4 days. So since that time I am with Dr. Chandra Shekhar ji, and I am thankful to him that we are here also in Holland.
And what is your role in the Sigfa solution?
Actually, I am because of my experience and other things. I was with Dr. Saab with so many programs, so he also made me Sigfa's patron. Now I'm patron with Sigfa, so I'm thankful to him. And I just want to convey my message to everybody that Psycho Neurobics is a very good thing for everybody. Even we can do when we are sitting anywhere. It's hardly 5 to 10 minutes process, 5 to 10 minutes, not more than that. If we can get time anywhere, we can do this, and then we have not to take any medicines, nothing. We can save our money, we can save our time going to doctors, hospitals in the queues. We can save everything.
Okay, thank you very much, Bhai Manohar. Professor Shanti Talwar, what is your opinion about psychedelics on one side and on the other side the modern medicine?
It has a very great important role in the practice of modern medicine if psychoneurobics is integrated during the treatment of patients. It will bring tremendous benefits because practice of psychoneurobics we get peace, purity, power, love, joy, bliss, and enlightenment of the soul. These are excellent qualities which keeps the mind at peace. These qualities will reduce ultimately the stress due to various causes. And once the stress is reduced, the healing would be faster. The disease will respond to the treatment also, and the patient will feel better. And most of the modern medicine diseases, they are also stress related. The common diseases and life-threatening diseases like blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, cardiovascular accidents. So if the stress is reduced, the healing would be better. Number 2, it will also has importance in pre and post-operative care of patients undergoing major surgical procedures. It has been seen to bring lot of benefits in patients undergoing major transplants like heart transplant, liver transplant, kidney transplants. Not only that, patients can tolerate chemotherapy and immunotherapy much better if they practice the Psycho Neurobics.
Okay.
It has a great role leaving the disease. It has a great role in preventing the diseases if a normal person practices as a daily routine in his life.
Okay.
Next.
Stress. Because I heard you say stress a lot of times. Can you just quickly, something about stress?
Yes. More than 85% of the diseases are stress related. It is because in today's time, the value of compassion, tolerance, forgiveness is the result. There is so much suffering, not only to the physical body, but also mentally, socially, and spiritually. In fact, the man is spiritually starved. The most important causes of stress are, there's a big list, but the important one, number 1, like money matter. Everybody wants money, financial. 2 is the relations. The disturbance in relation bring a lot of stress. Number 3, bad habits, maybe improper diet, anger, alcohol, smoking, etc., lust of the sex, and lack of truthfulness, stealing, robbery, etc.
Thank you very much, Professor Shanti Talwar. Bhai Manor, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're watching NATRAJTV Talktime, and we have the organization Foundation Sigfa, and our guests are Dr. Humphrey Rampersad and Dr. Chandra Shekhar from New Delhi, the founder of Sigfa Solutions. So, Dr. Chandra Shekhar, what is the role of Psycho Neurobics in the modern society? Can you tell something about this?
Yeah, modern society is today depression, going towards depressions, stress, and stress-related diseases. They don't have time for themselves. They want to do everything in the hurry. So Psycho Neurobics is a quick fix solutions in this busy society, because this is a easy solutions for the busy people. Because this exercise, Psycho Neurobic exercise, can be done by the mind.
Yeah, you just in the previous block you told it's a triangle: mind, nerve system,
body. Yeah. So anybody can do. For example, I say, suppose anybody suffering from blood pressure. To how he will manage his blood pressure? Simple. He is going. Suppose traveling. Traveling time, he can do this mudra.
That is it's a hand gesture.
Hand gestures.
It's a mudra like this.
Mudra, like this. He is sitting and going. What this mudra is doing inside, making the medicine to balance the blood pressure.
So it's also regarding the nerve system.
Yeah, because this is a neural lock. Mudra is what? It is a neural lock. It locks the nerves in such a way that the cardiac function increases. Lungs capability increased. But just doing this. In this, if you are integrating your emotion, psychic power, that is, feel, I love everybody. I love myself. If you don't love anyone, say at least, I love myself. Understand? I love my body. I love my work. I love my family. Just keep on repeating in the mind.
Just generating positive energy.
Positive energy.
Through to the veins.
Yeah, to the veins.
Okay.
And if you have the time to visualize the color, feel the green color.
So why is color important for this type of meditation?
Because this heart chakra vibrates with the frequency of the orange color.
Yeah,
sorry,
for the viewers, we have 5 till 7 chakras in the human body, which generate from bottom to the top of your head, the crown, like the Buddhists do.
Yeah.
So all of the chakras have a separate color.
Separate frequencies. And that frequency resonates with the colors.
Okay.
So the heart chakra resonates with the green color frequency, which is 584 trillions vibration per second.
It's a frequency of the color. Okay.
So when you are thinking of the green, so your brain start resonating with the green frequencies.
So this is also scientifically proven?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very interesting.
And then your heart chakra resonates and balance and releases every hormones and enzymes.
Yeah, there are 2 certain hormones which are due factor of these problems.
Yeah.
So they are tranquilized.
Yeah, tranquilized.
Okay. So and after that?
After that you feel very good, energetic.
Yeah.
And your blood pressure even can be reduced in 10 to 15 minutes. We have done several experiments. Here also we have done, we have experimented with the sugar and the pressure.
So you're busy quite long time. You have thousands of people are using this method also in India and abroad.
Yes.
So I go to Mr. Dr. Ramprasad. Can you tell something when Psycho Neurobics was introduced in Holland and how the results are?
Psycho Neurobics was introduced personally by Dr. Chandra Shekhar in June 2014.
Okay.
And after that, we started foundation in March 2015. Up till now, we have more than 4,000 email address. That means so much people has conducted our seminar workshop. And we have one spiritual center in The Hague. People can come there just practicing meditation.
Okay.
And we have also a center meditation center in Amsterdam. People can go every Tuesday from 6 to 8 o'clock, just practicing meditation. Samenvattend, wat hij Shekhar net ook vertelde.
Yeah, you can tell something in the Dutch for the Dutch viewers,
ons lichaam bezit meer dan 88.000 energiecentrales. Je ziet ze niet. En bij Shekhar, Dr. Shekhar, heeft met name de 7 hoofdchakras van Sahasrara, Agya Chakra, Vishuddhi, Anahata Chakra, Manipur, Swadhisthana en Muladhara. Hij heeft ontdekt dat deze chakras vibreren met de frequentie van kleuren. Bijvoorbeeld groen voor je Anahata Chakra. En op zo'n manier, door te denken aan de kleur, gaat jouw mind, je geest, vibreren met de frequentie van groene kleur. En zie daar. Daarmee zorg je ervoor dat het genezingsproces gaat starten. Net zoals ik persoonlijk heb meegemaakt. 3 jaar geleden was iets dramatisch in mijn leven gebeurd. Binnen 6 maanden was ik helemaal ziek. Door dag en nacht alleen maar negatief te denken. Waarom? Ik had 3 halskransslagader's van me waren verstopt. Alleen door toepassen van deze Apanwayi Mudra met de groene kleur heb ik mezelf binnen 3 maanden. Ik heb 2 hartcatheterisaties gehad in OLVG en bij de laatste zei die cardioloog meneer Ramprasad, uw hart heeft een automatisch bypass gemaakt. Puur door deze meditatie heeft mijn hart, mijn lichaam zich aangepast. En dit kan ook gebeuren. En ook met suikerziekte, noem maar op. Alle ziektes, alle aandoeningen kan men zelf. Ik wil heel helder wel stellen, als je medicijnen gebruikt, alsjeblieft, blijf medicijnen gebruiken. Maar doe dit ernaast en ga regulier naar de huisarts om de dosering aan te passen.
Summary of what Dr. Chandra Shekhar just told. So, the life in Western countries is hectic. Can Psycho Neurobics be effective? And finally, what are your future plans with the Sigfa Foundation internationally?
We are opened to every country, and we seek the people who can start this in any country. We will train them and make them to introduce this science in their countries.
Yeah.
So we are looking for the partnership. Tomorrow I'm going to Paris,
yeah.
and I'm conducting the seminars,
yeah.
and I'm going to spread this effectivity of Psycho Neurobics. We'll demonstrate how fast it works.
Yeah.
The fastest means instant.
So actually this new technique is also scientifically proven, also in India, and approved.
Yeah, that is why doctors are supporting this. And Times of India has published the book on Supreme Doctor. The health minister has given the comment on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is scientifically integrated in the modern medicine.
Yeah, so we are very glad and honored that you came all the way from India, New Delhi, to talk something about the Sigfa Foundation and Psycho Neurobics.
Yes.
Dr. Rampersad, can you tell something about the program in Holland and what kind of seminars people can attend?
Okay. First of all, very quick, heel snel, een samenvatting wat...
small summary in Dutch again for the Dutch viewers.
Ja. B K Shekhar is al jaren bezig om dit te verspreiden.
Ja.
Geheel gratis aan iedereen die zelf dit wil. Het is ook zo dat Sigfa Holland de enige vertegenwoordiger is van zijn concept hier in Nederland. Ja. Maar ook, we zijn bezig ook om uit te breiden naar België, Parijs, wat ik noemde, overal. sigfaworld.nl kan men alle informatie vinden. En daar hebben we ook testimonials van meer dan tientallen mensen die zichzelf hebben geholpen.
Ja, statements, ja.
Zondag 9 juli hebben we een masterclass, speciaal geprogrammeerd door Dr. Shekhar en professor Shanti-Prakash. Van 10 tot 6 gaan ze dan heel eenvoudig vertellen wat je kan verwachten als je Psycho Neurobics doet. Daarna hebben we op zaterdag 15 juli hebben we een seminar, ook in Den Haag, Bunkelslaan nummer 135. En dan zondag 16 juli. Bij deze nodig ik iedereen uit. Het is een massahealing, gratis, voor iedereen. En daar, ik kan niet uitleggen, moet je zelf ervaren. Alle blokkades wat u hebt, gaat u zelf voelen hoe die blokkades opgelost worden. We are the creator of our own destiny, own health. Als jij je mind, de aantal gedachten kan reduceren, dat is de eerste stap tot genezing.
Dr. Chandra Shekhar, once again, very honored that we had you in your program. Thank you very much.
Om Shanti.
So you watched NATRAJTV MEDIA Talktime, subject the Sigfa Foundation and Psycho Neurobics. We see you soon in our next program.
Between the ocean and the forest lies a place where all continents come together. Here you can walk paths no man has ever walked before. You will find no strangers, only friends you haven't met yet. A place where motion calms you down and serenity makes you move. Where the old traditions easily survive and are celebrated by all cultures. Fly with us to Suriname and discover the best-kept secret of the Amazon. FlySLM.com.
Betrouwbaar reizen met Pragema Travel. Altijd de beste service voor al uw reizen. Privé en verzorgde rondreizen. Samen met Pragema op maat aanpassen aan je eigen wensen. Perfect geregeld met alle voorzieningen. De goedkoopste vliegtickets boekt u direct online. alleen bij pragema.nl. Vlieg veilig met Pragema Travel.